Hello and welcome. Today I'm looking at NFT Champions since one of the viewers requested it, so why not? And if you're also interested in a project and want to know my opinion on it, please write down in the comments so I can check it out. Now let's see how the champ is doing. What is NFT Champions? Maybe it's the closest that we have come to a Pokemon-like experience in web3. It's supposed to be an MMORPG where you collect battle monsters and fight the other monsters and keep doing that, rinse and repeat. And of course, there are NFTs and tokens and all the cool stuff that you get with Web3, the ownership. Although the NFT marketplace seems to be down, or at least for me, but let's see what has happened in the past 2 years since the project initiated. So they started with their token launch on TrustSwap Launchpad, and it did more than 100x, which is a dream launch from an investor point of view. And it just shows how ridiculous prices can get in a bull market. So watch out. And although the price has fallen significantly, but to be fair, it is at the valuation that the team proposed. They say it's going to be $10 million worth of project. It's about that price. So no one can really complain. So who is the team? Looking at the TrustSwap documents, you can see a bunch of names here. Alexander, Jack, Carlo, Edwin, and 2 other studios. But checking out these guys' LinkedIn, you won't find any ties between NFT Champions or Sigma Studios. So Edwin doesn't have any experience with Sigma. Carlo, who was supposed to be the legal guy, he doesn't have anything to do with Sigma or NFT Champions. And also Jack White, yeah, nothing. They're not even involved with Web3. But you can find Alexander, so he's the co-founder of Sigma Studios, and this is the guy you would find in the Telegram chat, in Discord. So he's everywhere and he's there for the project. At least that's good. Going to the Sigma Studios website, you won't find anything about the team. You will just see some introduction on what the studio does, and you won't see anything about the past experiences or what they're working on. Now checking out Secret 6 Studios, you can see they have worked on bigger names, Cyberpunk, Uncharted, The Last of Us, and they have also tweeted out that they were working with NFT Champions and Sigma Studios to bring visual flair and game feel. But checking out ADI Studios, which has worked with bigger clients and bigger games, you won't find anything about NFT Champions. But maybe NFT Champions is not that big for them to put it next to FIFA and Apex Legends and Horizon and Uncharted and all these big names. But even if they mention, it's always unclear for me what part of the game were they involved with. Maybe you brought a AAA studio to work on the shadows and voice acting and those kind of stuff. So to check out what has been done, we have to check the game. Jumping into the game, you're gonna be in a lot of pain. It's going to be physically, emotionally, and if you have bought the NFT or the token in high prices, maybe financially. First off, the key layout is all over the place. At the beginning, it assumes you have a controller connected, even though you don't, and trying the game on keyboard won't leave you with a pleasant experience. You work normally with AWSD buttons, but when you want to talk to an NPC, you're going to press enter. So you have to remove one of your hands either from the mouse or either from AWSD, press enter. Then the collect button is X for some reason. And for exiting the menus, you have to use backspace. In some parts, you can use the mouse for the menus. Some parts, mouse is gone. You just have to try it yourself to see what I mean. Then you have the environment, which didn't load well on my AMD graphics card, but was good on my NVIDIA card. So no wonder the stock price difference. But no matter how good your PC is, the game is gonna be slow and sluggish. And there are so many things that need fixing. From the running and walking movement, which is very slow, to when you hit a wall, and sometimes you go through objects. And the battles themselves, they're not very engaging. Although I always say I like to take part and control the game, I would rather have this on auto battle. So although they are pushing out more expansions to the game, I would say this game looks more like a demo or a proof of concept than a finished and ready game. Please write down in the comments if you are playing this game on a daily basis or even weekly. Why not? Even if you're playing this game monthly, please write down. I will consider this a game. The only thing that would give me some hope for this project is seeing the success of Palworld. With 3 years of development and 7 million budget, they really did something great. But this game is far from it. And after reading the Discord chat and the past conversations on Telegram, I would say this Alex guy, who is the co-founder of Sigma Studios, his heart is in the right place and he's really trying to make this work, but maybe it's not his thing, or maybe things didn't go as planned. So to wrap up this video, in my opinion, this game is not playable in its current state, and us players, we should not waste our time with it. They need a lot of fixing, a lot of development. Maybe they need a dedicated development team, which means they need a lot of money to fix it. And until that happens, I won't be looking at this game. That's it for this video. Let me know what you guys think about this project. I'm sure Great Flush will come by, so hi. Please write down why you like this game so much. And for the rest of you, please subscribe, because there are tons of Web3 games out there that I need to cover. See you soon.